Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. Continuing with Bhartrihari, we take up Shlokas 71 to 75 of Vairagyashatakam. Bhartrihari occupies a prominent place among the ancient poets of Sanskrit literature. He belonged to the eminent tradition of Valmiki, Vyas and Kalidas. He was a king of Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh. He abdicated his kingdom, having been hurt by the infidelity of his wife. His output was not very large, but it had a brilliant quality of thought and imagination. He wrote prose as well as verse as it pleased him, but all his writing is pithy, compact and original in imagery. There is a remarkable depth in his thinking on subjects as diverse as polity in a civilized society, erotica and total renunciation. He had an admirably sharp and penetrating wit. In Vairagyashatakam, Bhartrihari advocated a final movement into the forest to live the life of a recluse in order to attain peace of mind. In one of the shlokas, he says, "My darling, it's time that we take to a simple diet of sacred fruit and roots, to a dress made of the new bark of a tree, and feel comfortable sleeping on bare earth." He writes, "O my mother, the earth, O my father, the air, O my friend, the fire, O my kin, the water, my brother, the sky. I bow to thee with folded hands in all humility, because it is due to your blessings alone that today I am immersed in the worship of the Brahman, the eternal principle. It is because of the divine knowledge gained by me through the good deeds performed by me in association with you, living as one with nature, has cleared my mind of all delusion. Thereby I am fortunate in that my soul has the privilege to seek and become one with God." Shloka 71 talks how, having attained as much possible as could be of wealth, still the man is desperate. He does not have hope. Prapta shriya sakala kama dudhaha tatah kim dattam padam shiratam tatah kim. He raises a few questions. He says, of what good is it if you have amassed great wealth that satisfies all your needs? Or what good is it if you have vanquished all your enemies? Of what good is it if you have honored and taken care of your well-wishers with your wealth and other means? Of what good is it if as a mortal you have prolonged your life for aeons? Bhartrihari conveys you have yet to go a step further and give up everything, material or otherwise. Give up all attachments and live a contented life centered in the discovery of your inner self. It is time you practiced Vairagya sincerely. Wealth, victories, honors, longevity are of no use. In the next shloka we are discussing today, he again raises a few questions and answers them. It's a remarkable dialogue going on. Jirna kantha tatah kim sitam amala patam patta sutram tatha kim eka bharya tatha kim haya kari Sugnai avrito va tatah kim. Bhuktam bhuktam tatah kim. Kad shanam athva vasarante tatah kim. Vyakt jyotir na chantamitha. Bhavabhayam vaibhavam va tatah kim. What questions? Listen to them, answer yourself, and know the message that the poet is trying to convey. Of what good is it that you have put on torn rags? This is to sadhus, bogus sadhus. Of what good is it if you have dressed yourself in pure white vestments? It matters not that you have spent your life being loyal to one wife. It matters not that you have enjoyed the comforts of owning horses and menials. It matters not that you have had an ordinary meal of rice and curry, or you had to be satisfied with stale food in the evenings. Of what good is it if you have indulged in innumerable luxuries, while you are not enlightened even a little bit, and on that account you are unhappy and afraid of what is to come? Superb questions. Everybody has to answer them. Where is the relief? What is the ultimate destiny of a human being? It's a very valid question that Bhartrihari raises. He answers it in the next shloka. Bhakti bhave maranam janma bhayam hridasthim sneho na bandhushu na manmath ja vikara sansarg doshah rahita vijna bananta vairagyam asti kimatah paramartha niyam. There is nothing more desirable in Vairagya, writes the poet, than the worship of Lord Shiva. Fear of the unknown factors of birth and death in one's conscience. A lack of attachment to one's near and dear ones. All these things flow from Vairagya, he says. An indifference to pleasure of sex, and living in a solitary forest, and thus escaping the effects of the company of undesirable persons. Wow! What ideas, what thoughts! Don't be afraid of death. Don't have too much attachment in near and dear ones. It is time to be indifferent to sex. So it is not a shallow discussion of renunciation or meditation. He is giving practical advice all the time. In the next shloka again, Bhartrihari talks of time, the passage of time. He says, worship God, worship Brahma, who created this universe. Tasmat anantam ajaram paramam vikasi tat brahma chintya कि में भी असत विकल्प यस्या अनुषंगिना इमे भुवन आधिपत्य भोगाद्य कृपन लोकमात भवन्ति. He advises his readers, we human beings, leaving aside the misleading alternatives available in this world, ought to meditate upon that boundless, immortal, supreme and brilliant Brahma. He alone is worshipped by the sovereigns of this world, who lord over this earth, and who in turn are respected by the misers and lowly courtiers surrounding them. He laughs at the courtiers, he laughs at the kings as well. Brahma is the supreme being, regarded as impersonal and divested of all quality and action. According to Vedantins, Brahma is both the efficient and material cause of the visible universe, the all-pervading soul and spirit of the universe, the essence from which all created things are produced and into which they are absorbed. The Supreme Being, the Creator, God, resides within us. Here you note down that Bhartrihari is comparing worship of the God and worship of the worldly kings. In 75, the last shloka of this particular video, he again addresses the unstable mind. Patalam avishashi yasi nabho vilandhya. O myself, it's odd that you are inherently so vacillating and unstable that you move from earth to the netherworlds, or roam in the skies, or at times you just wander around in all directions. That is our thought. That has to be controlled. Krishna in Gita too has advised the same thing. Master your thought. Make it a slave and you would win. It's a matter of regret that you, writes Vairagya, my mind, even by mistake, do not meditate upon that self-illuminating Brahma, who resides within you. Your devotion to him and his worship can bring you salvation. So Bhartrihari has raised a question and has answered it also. Give yourself up to the worship of God. A lot of things will take care of themselves. You would get peace of mind. Meditate, sitting on the bank of a peaceful river or in your room chair. But meditate you must. Give up all evil thought. Give up all evil action. Be a good man. Think good of people. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Sarve santu niramaya. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschit dukh bhag bhavet. Let everybody be happy. Let nobody suffer from an ailment. Let everybody be gentle to each other. That is how human beings behave, should behave. And that is Bhartrihari's idea. And ultimately lead to Vairagya, renunciation, detachment, giving up all desire, all attachments. I thank you for visiting this site and listening to me. We shall be there more within a few days.